So today we're going to test some, we're going to test out Restream.io. So I just signed up for this. It's going to help me stream to multiple platforms at the same time. And just checking to see how everything looks on Twitch's end and as well as YouTube. See if this actually works. So this Restream chat actually should capture all of the chats from various platforms like Twitch, Facebook, as well as YouTube. And you know, hey, we got Alex Custis in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. What's good, bro? So you're watching from YouTube. I was just mentioning, you know, I got this Restream.io going on right now. So we're actually, Jared Cobb, what's good, bro? We're actually streaming on 3 different platforms at the same time right now. And if you guys want to collab with me, I'm definitely down. Hit up my email. It's loops. Let me just put that in the chat here. Loops4cj, the number 4cj at gmail.com. And you guys have been really, you know, sending in some heat lately. And I've been trying to build up my Twitch lately as well. We got MV Tivs in the building. What's good, bro? You're watching from YouTube. As I mentioned before, we're streaming on 3 different platforms today. Facebook, watching at work. Dope. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, listen, whatever makes the, you know, the day go faster. Watching CJ streams definitely helps. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, if you want to send in loops to loops4cj at gmail.com. A lot of you guys have been sending stuff in, really fire stuff. And we're going to go through some of these and check them out, see which ones I vibe with, and then make a beat with them. Today we're using FL Studio to make the beat with, and been getting into FL a lot more lately. Just, you know, trying to make my workflow faster, especially when working with loops and stuff and adding drums. So... all right, we got 1 viewer on Twitch right now, and let me just, not liking the switch to FL. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. We got 8 people watching on YouTube, and what about Facebook? Anything on Facebook? Alex Custa sent a few. I actually cooked up with one of your loops, Alex, already, so I'm going to give somebody else a chance. But let's see what you guys send in. And we'll take a look here. Alex sent a few in here. Let's have a listen, Alex. Might as well. I'm still going to check them out, Alex. You definitely sent in some fire the last time, so might as well. Where are you guys watching from right now? What state? What city? I like the calm vibe on this one, dope. This is Alex Custis right here. This one's called Aquatic. Winston, North Carolina in the building. Philly in the building. So I've been trying to get a schedule going for these streams, these live cook-up streams. So right now we're doing... oh, we got Sacramento, California in the building. What's good? Hey, DR in the building. What's good? What's good, DR? I love the DR, man. I had a great time out there. Definitely want to go back. This one's called Trouble by Alex Custis. Ooh. This one's mean right here. That's kind of dope. All right, let's keep it moving here. We got Buffo on the beat. What's good, Buffo? You watching? Let's see. Broken. There's a few in here. Let's take a look. Oh, I need access. Can you resend them just like with a loop or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna have to request access. All right, cool. So send them in like maybe as an MP3, so I don't have to like try and download them or something. Just so you know, for the beat purposes, we don't have to like trying to get. Let's see. Kirby Joseph sent this in. Oh, it is kind of dope. you guys feel free to let me know, like, oh, that's the one, cook up with that one. Oh, these are beats. All right, got you. I need loops, fella. Let's see. These are these beats as well? Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay. All right, no doubt, no doubt. Let's keep it moving. All right, KDAP loops. Let's take a look at KDAP right now. Mike G Music, you asked, you done permanently switch from Logic Pro though? Not really, honestly. Like, I still use Logic for a lot of stuff, like engineering sessions and as well as making my loops. Like, I feel like making my loops inside of Logic is definitely like way easier for me, at least. But in terms of like drum workflow, I definitely feel like FL got it on knock though. So these are fire, bro. Hey, good morning, Buffalo. Appreciate you joining, brother. These are kind of dope. No doubt, Mike. Yeah, trying to keep up the work. So I don't know if you guys, any of you guys watching are from the New York City area, but later on in November, I'm trying to make this happen where I'm gonna rent a couple studios out and we're all gonna link up, cook up. I'm gonna have some special guests there that are gonna be listening in, giving feedback and stuff. So definitely stay on top of my Instagram for that. I'm gonna be posting some information about that on how to like apply and, you know, get into these studio sessions with me and other dope producers, possibly some A&Rs and stuff. So been doing a lot of groundwork lately. You know, I've been lacking on the content, but I've been doing a lot of groundwork, a lot of networking recently, especially in my local area too, just working with local artists, you know what I mean, and trying to make things happen. But yeah, networking wise, you know, it's always good to like venture out, meet some new people, meet some new artists, new producers, and definitely excited about that. So yeah, Buffalo, I know you killing it right now, and you definitely got some fire stuff always. Yes, sir. That's right. That behind the scenes foundation build nobody sees. That's right. It's all off the gram, all off. You know, I mean, I still post on Instagram and stuff like that, but I'm definitely trying to build my network up and keep it moving. All right, let's see. These are kind of dope though, KDAP loops. And Buffalo, I don't know if you heard before, I was trying to play your stuff, but it was asking for access. So maybe if you could resend those, maybe with a Dropbox or something, that might be easier. Rio asked, have you tried that Murder Melodies plugin? I have not, but I did see ads for it, and I was definitely gonna try and check that out. What do you guys think of it? Have you tried it already? Looks kind of dope. I'm not sure what it does, but these are kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, thank you, Buffalo. Appreciate that. Some R&B stuff. Let's go. I fuck with that one. What was that? Truly. Okay, I'm gonna download that. And the tag, of course. All right, cool. And let's see what else we got here. UK drill loops pack. All right, dope. Let's have a listen here. This is A2R Beats. A2R Beats. Okay, that's your tag. Got you. Yeah, so if you're just joining us and you want to send some loops in, send in a loopsforcj@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat again. Send me some heat. Let's go. It's cool. Oh, these are like track outs, right? I got you. What's my favorite 808? I mean, there's a few. I've been, if I had to like pick one, I could show you actually in a minute when we start cooking up. Besides spins. I mean, I used to use spins like religiously, you know, the Spins 808. And I think a lot of us did. But, you know, you got to try new stuff out. Like, trying to find different 808s that match. So these are dope, but not really what I'm looking for right now. So, Buffo, let me know when you resent those, and we'll go check those out. Let's try some other ones in the meantime here. These are all beats. Produced by 70. These are RAR files. I need give me a zip. All right, let's see. Let's keep it moving. Okay. There's a few more loops by Shot. Shot on the beat. As I mentioned before, if you guys feel like, oh, that's the one, you got to work with that one, let me know in the chat. I feel like this Restream.io is definitely working out pretty well. So we're, again, streaming on to 3 different platforms right now at the same time. I feel like that's kind of dope. All right. Kind of short. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, some Moneybagg Yo stuff. That's hard. Cool. I want one that just stands out. I'm like, yes, that's the one. I need it. So I use OBS. So the way it works with you know, with any streaming platform really is that you have I think it's called an RTMP URL and then a stream key. And the way it works with Restream.io is like they have their own RTMP and their own key for your specific channels, and then you stream out using OBS onto these other platforms. So OBS is definitely you know, the key. But if you are working with if you're working with a Mac, for example, you know, routing your audio could be definitely cumbersome at times. Like you know, mixing the audio between the computer audio that's coming out of your DAW, the microphone, and then like blending those two together into the stream. And if you look here, this is the OBS that I currently have. So I have my mic right here, and then audio input capture. The audio input captures anything that's coming out of my computer and then being streamed out to the various platforms. I use this other thing called Ladiocast. JSef, appreciate you, bro. I'll check that out for sure. I use this other thing called Ladiocast, and you can get this on the App Store, actually. It's a free plugin. I'm not sure if it's still free, but don't quote me on that. But this basically allows me to say, all right, I want all my, you know, all the audio that I put out for my DAW, for my computer, to be put into this audio driver called iShowU Audio Capture. So you're going to have to download 2 things. You're going to have to download 3 things, as a matter of fact. You need iShowU Audio Capture. You need Ladiocast, which you can get on the App Store. And then you also need OBS. And OBS basically allows you to select the input capture, and then here I'm basically having everything go to iShowU Audio Capture, and then it's being put out on my Yeti stereo microphone. So my headphones are plugged into my microphone, so I can listen to myself, I can listen to the beats, I can, you know, do everything through one source. Question, have you ever considered doing feedback streams? 100%. I've been doing feedback streams for a long time. I've been kind of quiet on those recently because I've been working behind the scenes a little bit, doing other stuff. But definitely tune in, you know, to my Instagram. I will definitely let you know when I do another feedback stream. and it's dope, man. We have you know, a lot of artists come through, a lot of producers sending in beats. It's a great way to network with everybody, and you know, give each other feedback. I feel like if we want to grow as a community, as a producer, as an artist, you know, we got to make sure to give each other good feedback, you know, be it positive or negative. We got to make sure to, you know, support each other in a way that makes us all better. And, you know, that's really the best way to go about it. So let's see here. We got, said, got you okay. Yeah, I was confused trying to get my effects through OBS through Logic using the black hole. Yeah, so Logic or any DAW should be pointing to that iShowU audio capture driver that I was talking about, and then use Laudiocast to basically say, all right, Laudiocast, any audio being fed through iShowU audio capture, I want to be output here, because you need to basically hear what you're doing, obviously, at the same time. And then, you know, when it comes to OBS, your audio input capture is that iShowU capture. I should do a whole video on like explaining how all the routing works and stuff to really give you guys, you know, the background on it. Yeah, so definitely follow me on Instagram. It's at CJBeatsNYC. I'll put up a story or a post letting you know when the next feedback stream will be, and we'll keep that moving. Jonathan Ward, figured I'd come through to support, and appreciate that, man. You did see where Panda 46 is making moves on Dax Tech 9 songs. I think Tex isn't out yet. Oh, dope, man. I'll definitely check that out. Pendo 46. Okay, dope. Yeah, I will definitely tune into that. Yeah, no doubt, Mike G Music. We'll definitely keep you in the loop. Keep everybody in the loop via Instagram, and let people know. All right, let's get back to listening to some loops. Let me see if my boy Buffo resent stuff. Not quite yet. Okay, but JSEF Melodic Loop. Let's have a listen to your stuff now. Hey. Woo. Oh, I just got chills, bro. That's fire, bro. Hey. Who's that on the vocal? That you? Hey. Ooh, that's dope, bro. I'm downloading that. Hey, send me your tag too, Jay. I think I'm gonna start with this one in the meantime. It's 143 BPM. Arcade samples on the vocals, no doubt. I mean, whatever it takes to make some fire music, I'm all for it. 143 BPM. Hey. So you can see here, like my vocals coming through the mic aux and the audio input captures right here, and then it's being streamed out. Pretty simple. I'm just gonna do a little bit of manicuring here and chopping up the sample into equal portions. Oh. Alright, I'm going to make these samples unique right here. So this way, you know, we can like get a little creative with them. I want you to stay, yeah. just taking some of the low end out because I'm going to be adding my own low end and don't want it to clash. And let's try to get a little creative with that sample. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to bring down the EQ though. I'm still cutting out those lows. Chris Loney asked, any recommendations for dope quality drum kits? I'll be transitioning to Logic later this month. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, when it comes to drum kits, you know, I'll pick and choose from various kits. But I've been definitely on a Reddit tip lately. Some of the best drum kits I can recommend that have been recommended to me are the BWB kits. Definitely some of my favorites. And I'll show you right now. Let's just go ahead and add a few drums here from that kit so you get familiar with it. I just feel like the quality of those drums are always knocking. And somebody asked earlier, like, what's my favorite 808? So I have this folder right here. It's called 808 Kick Combo. So it's always good to find, you know, an 808 and a kick that match well together. And these are sort of my go-tos. So this is the BWB kick from kick number 13. And then I have this round tubby dark short 808, which is from, I believe, a decap kit. So these are my two favorites right here. But yeah, BWB kits, they got super fire stuff. Here's some of the 808s here. So, dude, are you using FL? Yeah, I'm using FL. You know, workflow-wise, I've been getting a lot better with FL. Don't get me wrong, I still use Logic for, you know, a lot of my, like, sample making. But in terms of drums, I feel like FL really got it on lock, man. Not gonna lie. Not ditching Logic by any means. Engineering in it, you know, definitely seems a lot easier for me. What FL did you go to? This is FL20. I like this one right here. All right, so we'll drag that in and see if we can make this kick work with that particular 808. And let's find a hi-hat. So in terms of like finding hi-hats, sound selection to me is super important. So I always like, you know, play my loop and then try and find sounds that match well. Mr. J Beats, appreciate you coming through. For those of you that aren't following me on Twitch yet, we are currently streaming live on 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. I'll put a link in the description as well here. So it's twitch.tv/CJBeats. Let's find a hi-hat to match this sample. Hey, appreciate it, Edwin. Thank you, man. So we're currently like on 20 followers on Twitch, so I'm trying to get that up on at least to 25 today. If you can go follow me on Twitch, that'd be super appreciated. Appreciate that. I think that's a pretty well-matching hi-hat right there. So let's go ahead and lay down a pattern for that. I usually start with like trying to find a pitch that matches the sample, and just will, you know, lay down a couple. You want to use that loop now, facts, yeah. Yeah, it definitely stood out to me too. So you say you want to go R&B with that. I feel like 143 is a little fast for R&B. But what's dope about FL is like you can put your mode to stretch, and then you could actually change the BPM without changing the pitch here. So before I do that, let me bring it back to 143 because I'm noticing the top ones here. Okay, let's just drag that on there. All right, so now all of them should be stretched. Now let's mute this here, and we'll bring it down to like maybe 100. I like, you know, BPMs like 100 for R&B stuff because it leaves so much space. Like you could really go crazy with the percussion and stuff. So maybe what we'll do is try a third step, see how that works. I'm not too sure about that. Let's go back to a regular step. Cool. Let's find a clap or something, maybe a snare that would match. You guys like this BPM, or should I go back to the 143 or find something in between maybe? Maybe it's a little too slow now. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, he said go back. Let's try 130. That's a little better. M. Super, my brother, what's good? Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey. See if we can do a little bit of hi-hat roll action right here. Aha, got you. Yeah, no doubt. 135 is good, right? Maybe a little slower. Let's try that. 135. Hey. I feel like a little bit slower is even fine. Let's try like 130. Hey. Go back to the roll. He said 128. We're going to try them all. I'm going to try all the BPMs. 128 right here. Hey. That's good. I really like 130 though. I'm going to stick with 130. Hey. Oh, this is going to be a banger. I can already tell, bro. Hey. 176. Why not? Fuck it. Let's do 176. 176. That's a little fast. Let's find some nice percussion. We need some nice percussion for this right here. We could use that, maybe pitch it. I didn't even turn my keyboard on. I'm a fucking flake right now. $126 now. We went from 100 to 176 to 143 to... Okay, that's the key right there. Yeah, I like 130. Definitely. Alright. Just a little one. Just a little one right there. We're just picking sounds right now, picking sounds. Hey. What are your favorite drum kits I should be checking out? Anything? This is one of my favorite perks to use. Let me know in the chat. I want to know drum kits right now. So feel free to let me know which drum kits you've been using. Heavy. Alright, I feel like the clap needs to stand out a little more, so let's boost it. Hey. Oh, the snare Jordans? Ah, yes. Jake One made some fire kits. If you guys like those types of drum kits, I can definitely also recommend Black Milk. That is a kit that I've had for years, and it was actually, I found that kit. Hey, appreciate that, Buffo. Thank you, man. Remember to resend your shit if you haven't already. Black Milk was actually, there was an interview I watched with Jake One, and he's like, yo, if you want to get like some nice, boom bap kits, definitely check out the Black Milk kits. And then I immediately went online and tried and find them. Yep, exactly. All right, let's lay some perks down. See, just a little bit at a time. Like, we could use a lot of different sounds if we use them sparingly. Maybe a lower octave a little bit. You can pan it too. Oh, no doubt. What'd you get at Costco? Anything good? Just the necessities. When I go to stores like that, I'll be just getting like all the stuff that I don't want to have to buy constantly, like toilet paper. Salute from Germany, an American artist over here. Oh, dope, Super Stackman. Go follow my boy Super Stackman. And while we're at it, please put in your Instagram handle, so you know, be sure to follow me at CJ Beats NYC. Beat Addict said it's too slow. Okay, I consider that. Big facts. Winter is coming. We want to stay nice and warm underneath the blanket, so you can turn on the heater, do it by remote. I mean, it is 2021. Who wants to get up to do anything nowadays, right? So Beat Addict said it's too slow. What are we going for? Like, we're going back to 143 now? I feel like that's too fast, man. I need it like 130. Yes, sir. That's the one right there. Little bump at the end. Young Booz, yeah, Loop is fire, definitely. Needs a grimy 808. Got you, bro. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Let's see here. Look, that's the last perk I'm gonna add. Let's find an 808. I'm gonna play the 808 at a higher octave so I can hear the key. Found the key. Grab these, bring them down an octave. Ah, yes. Need to change that fruity limiter to... Let's put that soft clipper on there. Hey, appreciate that, J-Seth. Alright, so now for like a breakdown part, I'm going to make this part unique as well. And, yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to do a little bit of sample manipulation here. And we'll change the sample rate to like maybe, let's try 2000. We're just stripping frequencies right now, like 40 said. So we're going to make sure put this back on stretch. And this goes back on this guy right here. Try to pitch it too, see what happens. This is all experimental at this point right now. Not sure what that's going to sound like, but let's see. Oh, nope. That did not work the way I wanted to. And that is on stretch. Okay, let's bring this back here. Loop is on fire. Yeah, that works. Bring these over here. So since I took a lot away, maybe we can bring some stuff back now. Yeah, I appreciate that, J-Dub. Thanks, man. Trying to think, like, instrument-wise. I'll let you guys pick. What kind of instruments would you hear on top of this? I gotta check some messages real quick. Hey, John Black, what's good, bro? Yeah, we cooking an FL today. Definitely some bells, okay? Harp with the lower sample rate selection. I think that would be fire too. Maybe some violins. Hey. Now we talking. Appreciate the feedback. That's what I need, man. We're cooking this one together, guys. Alright, so what do we say? Harp. I feel like I got a harp too. Let's see. I got this Elysium harp right here. DX Beats, what's good? Chris Tony, what's up? What's up? Piano type joints. Got it. Yeah, we're gonna try different stuff right now. How is FL working for you as a Logic user? So, John Black, if you don't know my production history, but I started on FL. Like, that's really how I started making beats. And then I was on Machine for a while. I remember for my birthday, I got like the original Machine. So I was on that for a while. Then I was on Logic forever. And now it's like a combination between Logic and FL. So, but I love it, man. I love FL to like for workflow wise, adding drums and shit like that. Sample manipulation, it's all really dope. Some bells I would think blend nicely. All right, dope. So we're gonna try out this harp first, and then we'll work our way up to some bells maybe. We'll try different stuff, you know. We got time. We don't have to rush this process. Appreciate that. What do you guys think? Higher octave? I mean, you know, it depends. Sometimes I definitely do add some plugins on drums, but a lot of the times, like the samples I'm selecting already are, you know, working pretty well. And then in FL, I mean, this boost option is really where it's at right here. So, like, if I feel like the kick or, you know, the snare, the clap aren't hitting too much, like I'll use the boost option, boost it a little more. And 808s too. Works really well on like low sounding 808s. It's almost like a compression tool of sorts. I'm not really sure how it works, but it works. Yeah, so now the 808 is a little too much. So I'm gonna go back, bring it back. You know, it depends on the sample. All right, so the harp's one of them. And we also mentioned, Mr. J mentioned, let's add some bells. So let's do that right now. I'm trying to think if I should go one shot or should we use a VST? I mean, my go-to for bells is definitely Omnisphere, so we might as well pick that. Omnisphere's got some dope bells. What have you guys been recently using the most in terms of like virtual instruments? Anything I'm missing? I got a lot of stuff, but you know, I'm always ears to like try new stuff, so. All right, let's go to the bell section. Try and find some bells. the strings. See what these analog strings got to bring. Omnisphere never go on sale for Black Friday. That is true. I've never really seen any like Omnisphere sales or anything like that. But what I can recommend is that you could go to like Sweetwater, and you don't have to buy it all at once. You could do like a payment plan and shit. That's how I got my Omnisphere. My Keyscape was through like a 6-month payment plan or something. So you don't got to come out of pocket with like whatever it is, $500 right out of, right away. So let's try and find some strings here. That would be dope. A drip sound switch up might go in. Oh, okay, that's a dope idea. Let's see what we can find here in terms of strings. Gotta give my computer a second to catch up here. These are like too elongated. I feel like I want to get something shorter, maybe like a staccato sound or something. See what the orchestra has to offer. Something like that, like an up and down. We're just laying ideas down right now. Try that again. One more time. Then maybe we can go up an octave or something like that. Give that a shot. All right, we need to quantize it though. Edub family, what's good? Buffo said, bro, I just got this plugin called Melody Sauce by Evabeat. Oh, yeah. It creates, I think I actually have that. I think they reached out to me and wanted me to use that in one of my videos. It creates MIDI melodies depending on what key you input. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, I think I have that actually. I'm a huge fan of like chord trigger programs like Cthulhu, Captain. Cthulhu's still my go-to, definitely. And I like using that one a lot. Like just to come up with like a chord structure, chord progressions. So I think these two were good. try to, okay, play that in the singing part. All right, let's see. I'm thinking too, like, maybe what we could do is let's duplicate this. Let's clone this. And for the second part, instead of the staccato, we'll go with like a legato so that we can bring some like emotion into the whole thing. You feel me? There, but I think what we need to do is bring this volume down a bit here. Put that on 16. Also, let's push that into the stereo a little more. And let's bring the volume down. DX Beats, CJ, we just put out another pack. It goes crazy. All right. We'd love you. Oh, dope. Yeah. No, it's all good, DX. Definitely send it to loopsforcj@gmail.com. I'll definitely check it out. That goes for any of you, you know. Feel free to send me loopsforcj@gmail.com. And I will check them out. Dope, DX. not going to overdo it. Let's try like just 2 notes maybe, that legato. Maybe 3 notes. I think that's it right there. All right, let's try and arrange this a little bit here. All right, so we need to bring this to 5. Lance Abo, yeah. Yes. I mean, I've been using FL. I mean, I've been using Logic for a long time, but recently been switching it up in terms of like DAW use, you know, and getting familiar with FL. I actually started making beats on FL, then I was on Machine for a while, and then I was on Logic for a minute, and now it's like a combination. So I'll use like FL for all my drum stuff now, and then make all my like loops and stuff in Logic. So it's a combination. That loop is infectious. I agree, man. That's why, like, you know, when you guys send me loops, I immediately get inspired when I hear shit like this. So good stuff. Variety is the spice of life. Agreed, man. You can't be like, you know, stuck on one thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, people are set in their ways and their shit sounds fire. You know what I mean? But for me, I felt like I need to, like, I don't know. I just need a little something different. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. Feel like a riser effect would definitely be dope right here. So I recently resubscribed to Splice because I was subscribed for a while and then didn't continue my subscription, but then I resubscribed and then I got Serum, and I'm still getting the hang of it. I mean, it's definitely dope. Like, there's a ton of presets I've already downloaded and stuff, but it definitely helps with like learning signal flow and understanding how synths work in general. So that's really why I got it, to like study up and brush up on my sound design. Need something less abrasive. I feel like that one might work. Bring that one here. Bring the volume down. Arcade, of course. Ooh. Maybe I'll pitch that up a little bit too. Little early. What's your best method for keeping an 808 mono? I mean, I've shown it plenty of times, you know, on Logic, but on FL, what I'll do is, let's see, my 808 is, where is it? Right here. This guy right here. So it's on track number 13. So if I go to my mixer right here, and they got this little like push to stereo or push to mono. I feel like right now it's probably mono enough. But let's see what happens if I push it all the way mono. This is stereo. Yeah, so if the sound is already mono, like, it doesn't really matter, but if you want to push it into the mono, you could do that here. And I think it was Buffalo that asked, like, what plugins I've been using on drums. So I just got Thickify. I've always been a fan of, like, Sausage Fattener for drums. Like, it really makes your shit knock crazy. And Thickify is sort of like that, but it sounds different. So the other day I made, like, a lo-fi beat, and I put Sausage Fattener and Thickify on top of each other. That sounds... Pause. But yeah, so I put those on top of each other, and it sounded crazy. Like, I got a crazy different sound from it that I was pleasant. I mean, I was definitely pleasantly surprised with that one. So, Lance Abo asked, "What's the difference between mixing and mastering?" I mean, the difference between mixing and mastering. Mixing is like, you know, balancing sounds, leveling them correctly, EQing them so that, you know, two sounds don't clash with each other. And mastering essentially is getting it ready for release. So making sure it's loud enough to be heard on all sorts of devices, cell phones, car radios, laptops, headphones. So mastering is really the process of making it, making it louder, essentially. And I'm by no means a mastering or mixing engineer per se. So anything I say, take with a grain of salt, they say. It sounds like an infomercial product. CJ the teacher, facts. All right, so yeah, like for instance, Thickify. We could try that maybe on. Let's try that on the kick. And let me see. Do we already have it on here? I'm pretty sure you guys saw, like, you know, some ads for it or whatnot. There it is. I just haven't added it to FL yet. All right, let's see. This is Thickify. So let me. This is just the kick solo right now. So we got Thickify on this right now, and I'll just make it thicker. You got this tone thing down here too. That definitely helps with, like, how thick it sounds. Sausage Fattener is definitely a weird name in general for a plugin, I agree. As well as Thickify. A lot of these plugins got some weird names, but... So this is all the way thick. So you can take away from the thickness, I guess, by, you know, using this tone knob down here. You can add stress. This motherfucker looks stressed out right now. Or happy. You can add the drive too. It's like bringing back low end into that kick now. So let's have a listen to it now. All the elements back. It's a little much, Loving the channel, but what inspired you to make beats? I've been making beats for a decade plus, but I mean, generally, you know, to inspire artists, make music, make good music. That's honestly the point of my channel. I mean, I've been doing tutorials also for a really long time, so teaching is definitely one of my passions, and you know, just giving people like the tools necessary to make their own music. See here, I reckon RC20 air distortion is similar to Thickify. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. RC20 air distortion, I've never tried that. Is that a separate plugin by RC20? I know RC20 like the, you know, like that vinyl plugin that they have. Is that a different one, or is that a parameter within the plugin that you're talking about? And if you know me, this is one of my favorite plugins to use, like in terms of reverb. All right, so for a little bit of variation, I'm gonna make these unique right here. That's not sounding too good. Oh, okay, dope. Appreciate the info, Buffo. All right, cool. Let's see how we're gonna arrange this thing. I definitely feel like it needs a longer intro. Maybe add a little pause at the end here. This was by JSef. JSef, if you're still in the building, definitely send me through your tag. I don't think you sent that. Robert Durham asked, what's your advice, bro, when creating and getting stuck on what sound to add to a track? Oh, I appreciate that, DX. Yeah, I mean, you know, that happens sometimes. Sometimes we get stuck and we can't really figure out what to do. Honestly, the best thing to do is start something new. When it comes to like workflow and then finishing beats, a lot of the times, like, you'll find yourself not being able to finish something because it's just not working out for you. So the best thing to do is either walk away, try doing something else, like, you know, take a walk, listen to music, watch a movie, do whatever, hang out with family, girlfriend, boyfriend, etc. But you know, you can't, like, that's one thing that I've learned over the years, is that, like, the creative process can't be forced, and you should definitely not force it, because, like, then it's not fun, right? You gotta have, number one, you gotta have fun doing this, and if you don't have fun doing it, then what's the point? So definitely, like, try to, you know, start a new beat. If it's still not working out, walk away, do something else, and then, you know, just keep it moving. Definitely always save your projects. I never have any throwaway beats. You always hear that term, throwaway beats. You know, do you have any throwaway beats? Like, I have so many unfinished projects that I'll tap into at a later date, and I'll be re-inspired by them, and then, you know, I can finish a beat much quicker. So that's definitely something to consider too. Like, when you start a project, you're not feeling it, don't scrap it, just save it, put it to the side, and then when you feel like making beats again, you know, go through your older projects, see what stands out, what you want to finish. So I definitely want to add like a synth bass for the breakdown right here. Yep. But it's good to hold on to those. Hold on to those unfinished flips, and then, you know, go back to them at a later date. You'd be surprised, man. You get re-inspired quick. Like, oh, that's right, I forgot about this one. It's so fire. And then 5 minutes later, you finish the beat. Do a quick I want to do a quick head count here. How many people we got? We got 4 people watching on Twitch. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitch too. So we're streaming on 3 different platforms today. We're streaming on YouTube, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on Facebook at the same time. So if you're not following me on Twitch already, I'm trying to get up to 25 followers. I'm at 22 right now. So twitch.tv/CJBeats. Do me a favor, go ahead and follow me on Twitch as well. A lot of you watching on, probably, I would assume, on here. We got 8 people watching on here. So, one thing about YouTube that I'm noticing is, like, it's super hard to, like, you know, have them push your stuff, unless you're like, you know, Simon Cervita or something. You get 80,000 plays within an hour. I'm playing. Simon Cervita is great. He makes awesome content, and he's an awesome teacher. Okay. Yo, Robert, watching cook-up videos may help. It helps me when I get stuck sometimes. Oh, that's dope, yeah. Hey, DX, appreciate that, brother. Thanks for following me everywhere. And also, be sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. This way, you know, we can stay connected. You guys know I got a current live stream schedule, weekly schedule. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10:30 to usually about 12:30, I go live and make beats with you guys. But I am going to be adding back the live listening sessions where I'm listening to your beats and songs. So stay tuned for that. I'll make an announcement on my Instagram as well. And yeah, those are always fun. A lot of you guys know those very well. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I mean, I've been watching your videos for 3 years. Kind of surreal that you're hopping on one of my loops now. Learned a lot from your music production, though. I appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of you guys grow, man. Like, Kavi was one of them. Like, you know, I started him on everything, like, and now he's getting placements, you know, major placements. I'm like a proud dad. You know, when I see you guys, like, making moves and, like, really getting out there to, get some placements and stuff, so that's fire. Alright, we need a synth bass. I'm beating around the bush a lot right now. Let's find a synth bass here. Oh, that's gonna... I already hear it. Solo. Yes, sir. That's the one right there. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's all we need. I'm in the live right now. What's up? I'm in the live right now. What's up? Alright, cool. It's people just fucking walking in on my lives. No care, nothing. It's like, it's alright. I don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. I got thrown off. My wifey walking in here, like, I was like, I'm in a live. Let's go. All right, let's see. A little more movement is good, actually. Maybe that was a good thing that she walked in on me. You guys mess with Repro at all? Repro 5? I feel like that's a really dope, underrated plugin. Blessing in disguise. Let's go. I feel like it needs to come out a little more. Maybe we'll do like a little maximizer action. Alright, so now we'll bring back part of the drums. I'm thinking here we'll, let's see, let's take out this, take out the kicks. Actually, let's try and see if we can leave the kicks in. Yes. so see, the change-up's got to be a little more drastic, I feel like. So let's go in here. Let's do a little more sample manipulation and take the sample rate down. Let's maybe try like 3,500 this time. All this shit is trial and error, man. 100%. I'll bring this to 5. And we'll turn stretch on. Stretch this baby right here. Much better. Maybe. I think I know where I'm going with this here. So right now I'm just doing some arrangement. Let's listen from the top. Let's go through some of the chats here. There's a section in that channel I just found, guitar alone. Yeah, I was, dude, without even reading it, I was like, I feel like the same thing needs to happen. So arrangement wise, let's take the kick out. JSF, do you have a tag I could use at all? So when we go into that low part, I want to put some sort of other hi-hat here that's like a little more constant. Oh, no doubt, JSF. Yeah, we'll put that in there quick. Hey, appreciate that, Rock. Thanks, man. 2 here to 1 to 3. All right, J7, let's get your tag in here too while we're at it. Abs Freedom Fighter, FL Studio Logic for making beats. So I've been recently doing like a lot of my drum work in FL, but I still make all my samples and like melodic loops and stuff like that inside of Logic. So I'm using both right now. Alright, so let's drop our tags in this baby. Okay, no doubt, I got you, brother. Cut out the low end from your tag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you say, up to 130? Maybe boost the high end a little bit. I think that sounds good. Maybe a little louder.
CJ Beats.
I like the beats on the drop right there.
CJ Beats. CJ Beats.
Hey, hey.
CJ Beats.
Okay, so I added that one hi-hat for like a little bit of variation and just helping with the structure of the beat, but now I feel like it's a little, we need something like higher pitched maybe.
CJ Beats.
That one's better, but it's still not it. Like that. Maybe we'll pitch it down just a bit. It's almost there. Yeah, like a crash of some sort, open hat, greed. see what I can find here.
DJ
I like that. I like that. Apple guitar is fire for guitars, yeah. Do you have a go-to instrument for your melodies? Contact for sure. That's my go-to. I mean, it's got so many different like libraries and stuff you can choose from. So should we have a crash right there or no? Nah, no. Less on the volume. Reverse crash. We could use that same one. Let's duplicate it. And so I have somewhat of a riser already, but we can reverse this one and then do something like this maybe. Hey, I'm going into the switch up and copy. Right there into the switch up you're talking about? We don't need that there. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty much done. Definitely needs like some additional mixing and stuff like that. I'm going to finish it up. JSF, I'm going to definitely send this to you as well once it's 100% finished, but like the arrangement, everything seems to be so far on point. Hey, appreciate that, Buffalo. Thanks, man. Buffalo, you said you resent them, right? I'm gonna be on again Wednesday, and maybe I could pick a loop right now. Yes, Dropbox link. That's what's up. All right. Let's have a listen to some of these for Wednesday's session. Maybe we can do another, bro. The way that started already. God damn, bro. I mean, that one already. What? What? Bro. Oh my God. Bro. Come on, man. What? Bro, what happened? I mean, like... Oh, I could make some crazy... like, lo-fi shit with this one right here. J7, these are all mine. I'm kidding. He said, J7 said, I want these. Nah, bro. You ain't getting none of these. I'm kidding, bro. Of course. I mean, Buffalo might send them to you. But these are amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. Encore, encore. I can't. I gotta do some other stuff. I wish I could. All I want to do right now is cook up with these. OMG, bro. Fashy, what's good? Wow. Bro. I don't know what to say, man. These are fucking insane. Are these all live? Did you play all of these? Deuce Time Beats. One more. I wish I could. All right. I mean, we do technically have until 12:30, so fuck it. I'm gonna start another one, and maybe we'll finish it on Wednesday. I'll start another one. Let me. I'm gonna say this real quick though. Where's my collabs folder? No, absolutely, Jay Connor. I do not delete them. They stay in my email, and then, sporadically I'll go through the loops, and I might use them when I'm not live. I might use them when I am live. So, best thing to do is just like whenever you got something new, send them through. What are we calling this one, Jay? Any idea? Should we go with like what the loop said? I'm just gonna call it stay for now. And let me bounce this too so I could send it to you a little bit. 130 BPM. So we changed the BPM from 143 to 130. Produced by CJ Beats and J-Sef. Am I getting that right? J-Sef? Yep. Okay, cool. Save. Yeah, I think that's an accurate name for it. So I'm gonna just bounce this out, and then we're gonna quickly start with one of Buffo's. Go follow my boy Buffo. What's your Instagram handles, by the way? I want to be able to follow you guys too. There's mine at CJ Beats NYC. That was a dope cook-up session today, bro. Definitely. Oh, and for those of you that maybe joined a little bit late, all right, JSEF, go follow. JSEF is produce JSEF, so I'm gonna follow you right now. Let me see if I could find you first. Do a little bit of follow back action right now. Buffo said, "Pray for Buffo." Okay, cool. Omut Khan Gurmez said, "I sent Turkish sounds, bro. Oh, fire! I'm definitely gonna check those out." PROD. I'm just curious. Any of you guys into crypto? You guys buy crypto, use crypto, store crypto? All right, JSEF, I'm following you back now, my brother. And Buffo, I'm definitely already following. Start a GoFundMe. Oh, I actually, if you guys haven't already, I do have a Patreon. If you guys want to support, it's like $3 a month. And it's patreon.com/CJBeats. Let me just make sure that's the right one. And you get to download like all my project files anytime I drop a tutorial, and I drop some MIDI packs, drum kits, loop packs in there. All very exclusive stuff, my friends. You should definitely go check out my Patreon. So right now we're at 27 active patrons. Amazing. Thank you for all of the love and support. But yeah, let me make sure I got the right URL. Yep, it's just patreon.com/CJBeats. $3 a month, man. Can't go wrong. All right, so Jay, I'm definitely going to send you that beat later today. Let's go ahead and start a new project and use one of Buffalo's loops that he just sent. All that fire. First thing I'm going to do on my master channel is change this to a soft clipper. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that sounds dope. Buffalo, you sold out of everything, you said? Oh, got you. Pulse Chain, got you. You sold out of everything to get into Pulse Chain. Yes, definitely. Yeah, Buffalo, we got to talk, man. Sounds dope. Shiba Inu to the moon. Yeah, I got some SHIB for sure. Minimal investment, but so far so good. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 14x on that one. All right, so let's get back to these guitar loops. I really fuck with the first one that he sent me. Yeah. Let's use that. BPM. Yeah, that one. Agreed. All right, we got 11 minutes before I got to jump off. Let's see what we can do in 11 minutes. I might not be talking a lot during those 11 minutes and just creating, but let's go. Something happened when I imported that thing. was a different key. I remember that. You can hear it now. Let me delete this real quick. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Okay. Hi-hat loops here. These are all original. I'm using loops, but they're mine. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find like all the craziest sounding perks right now. How is it that that one is in key? You guys, like, when you put in perks and stuff like that, or drums in general, do you try to, you know, put them in key to the beat? I like that right there. Oh, no doubt, man. Yeah, I'll check them out. Almost there. I'm 2 minutes over. I'm 2 minutes over, but I'm feeling it right now. So. So far though, we'll finish this one Wednesday. I just found the perfect kick for this too. I think. Let me see. Oh. All right, cool. Saving this one, Buffo. We're going to finish this one on Wednesday. I'll be back on at 10:30 a.m. Hey, appreciate all the love today and all the fire loops that was sent to me. We cooked up with JSEF in the beginning, and now we're starting one with Buffo. If you are interested in sending some loops in, send them to loopsforcj@gmail.com. As well as... Yes, follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/CJBSNYC, blah, blah, blah. I got to do all that outro stuff. I got to get better at this, honestly.